Among the countless pieces of advice that were offered to James Milner when he was a teenager at Leeds, one continues to stand out. Nigel Martyn, the veteran goalkeeper, used to quip frequently he was old enough to be the then 16-year-old's father, but, in the serious moments, he made sure his message got across to Milner, whose career was just beginning. Enjoy it, Martyn would stress. It is going to fly. The implication was clear. Martyn planted a seed in Milner's mind, imploring him to take all the necessary steps to prolong his life in football, to make the right decisions on the pitch and not doing anything to jeopardize his well-being off it. To see Milner tearing around the Etihad Stadium on Tuesday, a vital cog in a Liverpool team that is counting down the days until the Champions League semi-finals, it was clear to see the enthusiasm that was apparent when he was an Elland Road prodigy remains undiminished. Just as importantly, though, the engine shows no signs of slowing down either. Milner, at 32, is the oldest member of Jurgen Klopp's squad, but he is producing numbers, 50 miles covered already in the Champions League, that would be more readily associated with someone significantly younger. So how does he do it? It all goes back to the Martyn conversation. Do the right thing, live life properly. Football might be Milner's passion, but it is also his job, and it is not an exaggeration to say that every minute of every day he is thinking about how to keep what he refers to as the edge. Milner will be the first member of Liverpool's squad to report at Melwood for work and, invariably, he will be the last to leave. No corner is cut during his preparations for a session, be it in conditioning exercises, getting a massage or working with the physios. Standards are important to him. Milner, Liverpool's vice-captain, is the man who keeps on top of the fine system set up by the players. If anyone is late, and an idea of how much a stickler he is for routine can be gauged in his pre-match routine. If Liverpool have a home game, the squad are permitted to stay at home, but Milner, without fail, will check into the city centre hotel they use at 7 p.m. the night before to ensure he gets the best possible night's sleep. He is in game mode from that point. This goes to show why he is blessed with stamina. Milner invariably wins the beep test in pre-season, a running exercise that gets progressively faster, and that is reflected in the fact he currently has the highest average, 8.13 miles, this season for distance covered per game. His diet is also exemplary. This is no hedonistic lifestyle. Milner is teetotal and told Sportsmill in February 2016 that his only taste of alcohol was trying my old man's Strongbow as a kid. And it is why he is parodied on Twitter as boring James Milner. You are a long time retired, he said during that same interview. I don't want to sit there when that happens and think, oh, I wish I had done that better. I just think everything I can do, that is always the way that I have been. I don't want to have any regrets. Ask those who work with him, though, whether he is as grey as it is made out, and you are swiftly corrected. Milner has a dry sense of humor, as the first tweet of him ironing published from his official Twitter account demonstrated, and another surprising aspect to him is that he learnt Spanish and now speaks it fluently. Put simply, he is the professional's professional. He would, undoubtedly, have been ideal in Gareth Southgate's World Cup squad, low maintenance, versatile, but he will not reverse the decision he made in July 2016 to retire from international football. That, of course, will benefit Klopp, and Milner has returned to Liverpool's engine room, after an experiment at left-back last season, to show his best form for the club. Continue in this vein and there will be no reason why the 2 years he is remaining on his contract will not be extended. Put it another way, he'll do everything in his command to ensure that happens.